Good morning, dear friends. How are you today? It is easy to judge people and how hard it is to see the hearts of people. That is what I want to focus in my discussion today. Is it easy to judge or to look into the hearts of people? I will narrate an incident Joyce Roop, one of the spiritual writers, wrote in her book. She's talking about this lady, Anne, visiting a crowded city, and she was waiting in a corner for the lights to change. And across the corners, she saw a man. In her eyes, he looked dirty, unkempt, and body covered with tattoos. And she thought, he must be a evil man. But when the light changed, then there was a car came in a hurry and passed through the red light without even thinking. This man she thought to be an evil man just got hold of the blind woman standing next to her, next to himself, and stopped her crossing the road. If he did not do that, that woman might have been hit by the car that was running through the red light. That moment, when she thought he was a bad and evil man, her whole perspective changed. See how what we see outwardly is not what people have in their life. For example, even Jesus, when he came out of the boat, saw more than 5,000 people waiting for him, he would have judged them very badly, telling, what are all these people doing here? Don't they take responsibility for their lives? How come they are waiting here without any work? And how could they come to a deserted place like this without any food? How responsible are they? Jesus did not pass any judgment on these people. He just had compassion, seeing what their heart is looking for, and offered them food. And another beautiful insight from the same writer connected to, do we look at the heart of people or judging them? When Moses wanted to see God face to face, he couldn't see God, rather, he saw the back of God. That offers a beautiful insight for our lives too. Instead of sometime looking at people face to face, if you look from the back of the people, at least for an instance, you see the lives of the people as they see the life, what they experience, what they look at the particular moment, what they experience in their lives. If you look at the back of the people and look at their life from the back, that is another wonderful insight about whether we can judge people or look to their hearts, look on the heart of people. Timothy McVeigh, a guy who bombed the Oklahoma City federal building and he killed 16 children. When one of the media people asked him, don't you feel bad about it? Oh, his response was terrible. Grandchildren and grandmas die. Get over it. At the first instance, when we hear that, we are so disturbed. How could someone be so cold in his heart, not worried about those 16 children being killed in a bomb blast. But if you look into the heart of that man, he was never deeply touched by love. All the good seeds sown in his heart are not really coming up and bringing forth good fruit in his life. So he was never deeply touched by true love. That's why his heart has become so cold. So think about how we look at people and how we judge them immediately instead of looking their hearts. A lot of times we never realize what are the wounds, what are the past history of individuals, why are they acting out this way. If you look to their hearts, then we can have a better perception, better understanding of why they act this way, why they put out a bad impression, why they are dealing with things or relating to people differently. So just think about, am I looking at the hearts of people or judging them right away without knowing what is happening in their heart and life? Thank you. God bless you.